Second honeymoon with a big bus driver from Brooklyn, a goofy guy who works in a sewer, and their better halves. Anyone who's anyone knows that this will be a regular riot. Hi, I'm Bobby Rivers. Welcome to the Honeymooners special. We all have our favorite misadventures of Ralph, Alice, Ed, and Trixie, but do you know what the favorite episodes of the Fabulous Four Stars are? Time's up. No, you don't? Well, you're going to see them tonight, and here's the best part. You'll see them uncut and uninterrupted for the first time in years. Baby, this is gonna be the greatest.
The bills will get bigger and bigger, and I'll get less to eat. I'll start losing weight. Then you know what I'll look like?
Yeah, a human being.
Leave me alone. I don't want anything. Sheesh, what a grouch. How do you get us into these fixes? I have a big mouth! Zoom! Bang, zoom!
This is not on film. This is coming to you very live before your eyes.
We've got to pay some bills with a commercial break before we start our honeymoon. When we return, you'll discover that Ed Norton wishes Lulu was back in town. Does Trixie worry about this? Not one iota. Why? Because Lulu is a real dog. The first episode we'll see is the joy of Joyce Randolph, who starred as Trixie. In this episode, we'll see Joyce Randolph, Audrey Meadows, and Jackie Gleason try to cure Art Carney as the sleepwalker.
Can't bear to look. What's he doing now? Well, he's starting to do something. Well, what's he gonna do? He's peeling a banana. Ralph's going after him. He fell. Ed fell? No, Ralph. He slipped on the banana peel.
Pizza got a big laugh. In real life, 30 years later, he'd be laughing all the way to the bank. He could have bought the bus company by catering to the yuppie taste buds on Columbus Avenue. Here at Channel 11, we believe in better living through TV. So does Art Carney. This happens to be Norton's #1 episode. After watching this, you may want to run out and buy a happy housewife helper. But can it core an apple? The answer comes from the chef of the future.
Not nervous, I'm very calm. After what is it being on television? We know all the lines and everything. All we do is wait and some guy with a finger points at us, and then we're on television. We're on the air. Then we go right through the play like we did it here. And at the same time we're doing this thing right here, there's millions of people out there looking at the television and listening to every single word we say.
Wish you would stop talking like that, Nervous. You're gonna get yourself all Norton.
She did do that. Wouldn't you think she had splinters in the windmills of her mind? Or maybe she'd been hitting the old rum candy? Well, that's just how Ralph feels when Alice sees green because of the blonde Rita Wiedemeyer. Alice in the Blonde is the one that gets the most laughs from Audrey Meadows. In this, when Alice gets gorgeous, you'll see why she was a regular riot.
I won't be gone long, killer. I call you killer, 'cause you slay me.
And I'm calling Bellevue 'cause you're nuts!
Jackie Gleason has indicated a preference for one of the original 39 episodes. In A Matter of Life and Death, you will see Ralph battling a case of arterial monochromia. Try to say that 3 times fast. He could be as sick as a dog, literally. Here it is in its uncut, uninterrupted glory, the episode that gets the most hearty har-hars from Gleason.
That's it, Norton. 6 months, I'll be dead.
Listen, don't get excited, will you? Doctors can be wrong, too, you know. How about a friend of mine? The doctor examined him, gave him only 6 months to live, too. Boy, he made a monkey out of that doctor.
What happened?
He lived for almost 8 months.
Television show, you asked for it. The last on you for our second Honeymooners special. Hello again, I'm Bobby Rivers. For our first night together, we saw the uncut, unedited favorite episodes of The Forest Stars. Well, tonight, with the help of Ralph, that's the Royal Association for the Longevity and Preservation of the Honeymooners, plus your cards and letters, we've got the fans' favorite 4 episodes. Oh, Lordy, life is good. So sit back, relax. Your dance card has been filled for a mambo with the 4 folks who made married life in Brooklyn a national laughing matter.
What's the matter with me? What's the matter with me, Alice? I come home from a hard day's work and you're going like this. You want to know what's wrong with me?
Stay tuned. There's a big cash prize at stake. Who's the guy who bribes the dust? Ralph Cramden. Who else? And who wrote Swanee River? If you say humana, 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 you've already got half of Ralph's $99,000 answer.
Yes, sir. This is the time I'm gonna get my pot of gold.
Just go for the gold. You've already got the pot.
Man from outer space when you've got Ed Norton. Now, you gotta love Norton. His underground activities make him the kind of guy who really takes the prize, especially at the raccoon's costume party.
If you see me coming down the street, get on the other side.
When you come down the street, there ain't no other side.
Is the question, is it nobler to wait for 3D TV like Ralph, or better to give in to a wife who wants to watch Liberace? Submitted for your approval. TV or not TV?
Tonight, I am watching a movie. And if you dare to make a sound while a movie is on, I'll cut off your air supply.